year was 2050, and the world was on the cusp of a revolution in technology. A team of brilliant physicists led by the enigmatic Dr. Sophia Patel had spent years working on a top-secret project to crack the code of parallel universes. They had finally succeeded in creating a stable wormhole, allowing them to travel to alternate dimensions. As they stepped through the portal, they were greeted by an eerie silence. The air was thick with an otherworldly energy that seemed to vibrate at a frequency unlike anything they had ever experienced before. The team exchanged nervous glances, their hearts racing with excitement and trepidation. The first thing they noticed was the complete lack of gravity. They felt as if they were floating in midair, unable to touch the ground or even feel the weight of their own bodies. It was disorienting, to say the least. "What is this place, Doctor?" Patel asked aloud, her voice barely above a whisper. A soft humming noise emanated from the walls, and the air began to shimmer with an ethereal glow. The team watched in awe as objects seemed to defy gravity, hovering in midair like specters. "This can't be right," muttered Dr. Liam Chen, a young physicist who had been working tirelessly on the project. "Gravity shouldn't work like this, Doctor." Patel turned to him with a hint of amusement. "Perhaps it's not gravity we're experiencing here, but rather something else entirely." As they explored the parallel universe, they encountered creatures that defied explanation. Beings with multiple limbs and eyes that seemed to see in multiple spectrums moved about the landscape with ease. The air was filled with a constant hum, like the buzzing of a swarm of bees. "It's as if this world is alive," whispered Dr. Maria Rodriguez, her voice full of wonder. "Dr. Patel nodded thoughtfully. "I believe you're onto something there, Maria. This world seems to be adapting to our presence." The team soon discovered that time worked differently in this universe. Hours passed in what felt like minutes, and vice versa. Events seemed to unfold in reverse, as if the very fabric of reality was unraveling before their eyes. "This is madness," exclaimed Dr. Chen, his face pale with fear. "Dr." Patel placed a reassuring hand on his shoulder. "We're just beginning to understand the rules of this world, Liam. Patience." As they delved deeper into the parallel universe, the team encountered phenomena that challenged everything they thought they knew about physics and reality. The laws of causality were twisted and distorted, leaving them questioning their own perceptions. "What is the nature of space-time here?" asked Dr. Patel, her voice filled with a sense of awe. Dr. Rodriguez hesitated, unsure of how to articulate her thoughts. "It's fluid. Like it's alive, Doctor." Patel nodded slowly. "I think you're onto something there, Maria. Space-time is indeed sentient in this universe." The team spent hours exploring the parallel world, collecting data and taking notes on their observations. They began to unravel the secrets of this strange new realm, piecing together a narrative that defied explanation. As they prepared to return to their own world, Dr. Patel turned to her team with a serious expression. "We have much to learn from each other," she said, her voice filled with a sense of wonder. "The universe is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered." With those words, the team stepped back through the wormhole, leaving behind the paradoxical world that had challenged everything they thought they knew about reality. As they emerged back into their own world, they couldn't shake off the feeling that they had only scratched the surface of a far greater mystery. The parallel universe remained with them, an echo in their minds that would haunt them for the rest of their lives. "Did we really just see what I think we saw, Doctor?" Chen asked aloud, his eyes wide with wonder. "Dr. Patel smiled enigmatically. "I think you did, Liam. And I have a feeling that our journey is far from over."